Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently, I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. Here, we need to find the direct common tangents of the circles, these two circles, fine. It's going to be a little lengthy one, okay. So have some water with you so that you won't have to stop this video and go somewhere else. Fine. Take this first circle as S and the second circle as S dash. Okay. Now how I am going to take, see, let S represent the first circle. See, S 3 dash, like dash dash dash, it means S is representing this circle, x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 equal to 0. Fine. And S dash be the second circle, minus 22x plus 4y plus 100. See these two circles. Chalo, now see, whenever we are going to find out the direct common tangents, first we will need the centers of the two circles and also the radii of the two circles. Okay, the centers of the two circles and the radii of the two circles first, and also we need to check whether we can draw direct common tangents or not. Like the circles should not touch each other. Okay, that should be the point. Like the circle should be outside and should not touch each other. Okay, now let's get started. How to find out the center and radius? So, compare with the standard form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Now if we will compare, see, if we will compare, beside x I have 2g, beside x I have 22, beside here if I have 2, beside y I have 2f, and beside y I have minus 4, and c is minus 100. Likewise for this one, compare with plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y plus c dash equal to 0. Okay, fine, because I took this as s dash, so I am taking g dash f dash and c dash. Fine. So beside here, so 2g dash will be minus 22, 2f dash will be 4, and c dash will be 100. So that's what you'll see. As I mentioned, 2g is 22, 2f is minus 4, and c is minus 100. Don't forget this minus sign. Okay. Next, likewise, 2g dash is minus 22, 2f dash is 4, and c dash is 100. Fine. Now we'll get our GFC. So 2G is 22. So G will be 22 by 2, which is nothing but 11. Likewise 2F will be minus 4 by 2, like minus 4 divided by 2, which is nothing but minus 2, and C is minus 100. Here also G dash is going to be minus 22 by 2, that means minus 11, and F dash is going to be 4 by 2, which is nothing but 2. Okay, 4 by 2, which is nothing but 2. Now we got our G, F, C, and G dash, F dash, and C dash. Now the center formula is center C1 is nothing but minus G comma minus F. I'm sure you know minus G comma minus F. For this it will be minus G dash comma minus F dash. Now center C1 is minus G comma minus F. G is 11, so minus G will be minus 11. F is minus 2, so minus F will be 2. So center is minus 11 comma 2. Fine. Likewise here the center is going to be minus G dash comma minus F dash, which is nothing but 11 comma minus 2. Okay. Now radius formula, do you know? Okay, the radius formula is under root g square plus f square minus c. So radius r1 is going to be under root g square plus f square minus c. Here also radius r2 is g dash square plus f dash square minus c dash. Okay, so just substitute. G is 11. Okay, g is 11. So g square is going to be 11 square. What is 11 square? 121. Likewise, f is minus 2. F square is going to be 4. So because minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Okay, so under root r1 will be under root 121 plus 4. C is minus 100. Here I have minus c. So minus of minus 100 will be plus 100. I hope this step is clear. Likewise r2. Under root minus 11 whole square is 121. 2 square is 4. Minus c dash minus 100. Okay, now so 121 plus 4, 125, 125 plus 100. 125 plus 100 is 225. So this r1 is under root 225, which is 15, because 225 is 15 square. Likewise 121 plus 4 125 minus 100. So 125 minus 100 is root 25, so 25. So and R2 is root 25, which is nothing but 5. So fine, we got our centers and we got our radii. Now, how to check whether the circles touch each other or lie inside each other, or how? For that, we have to find out the distance between the centers and compare with the radii, sum of radii, difference of radii. Okay. Now, how to see? See, C1 is minus 11 comma 2, C2 is 11 comma minus 2. Find out the distance. Distance formula I know you guys know, so but still I'll just write it. Distance formula is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Some people remember it as under root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2. Both are same. So see, this is my x1, this is my x2, y1. So under root x2 minus x1. So under root 11 minus of minus 11 whole square plus c. Be careful how I am writing, how I am using brackets, and plus a y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 2 whole square. Okay. Chalo. Now 11 minus of minus 11. 11 minus of minus 11 is plus 11. So 11 plus 11 is 22. Minus 2 is minus 4. Be careful guys. Again, don't cancel it like 2 minus 2 gone. Like don't do like that. Okay, please. 2 minus 2 is minus 4. Okay, whenever two negative numbers are side by side, you would just add them first. 2 plus 2 is 4 and then put a minus sign. Okay. Now 22 square is 484 and 4 square is minus 4 whole square is 16. Fine. So under root 484 plus 16, what is that? 500. So under root 500. Root 500 I can write it as root 100 into root 5. 500 can be written as 100 into 5. So root of 100 into 5 is nothing but root 100 into root 5. Root 100 is 10. So I get 10 root 5. Okay. 10 root 5. Now here you guys need to know something. Okay. Here you guys need to know something. Next we are going to do R1 plus R2 to compare. R1 plus R2 is 20. Now which is bigger, C1, C2 or 10 root 5 or 20? In examination hall you do not have calculator. Now how? See, root 5 is, listen carefully to how I am explaining. Root 5 is 2.236 approximately. Okay. So 10 into root 5 is 10 into this. 10 root 5 is 10 into 2.236, which is nothing but 22.36. Okay, if I am not wrong, this is this only, approximately 2.236. You can just check, but the principle is this. Okay, so fine, 22.36, somewhat like this. I could be a little wrong in this, fine, but mostly I think I am right. Root 5 is 2.2. So 10 into this is 22.36. So C1 C2 is 22.36 and R1 plus R2 is 20. So which is greater, 22.36 or 20? Actually 22.36 is greater. So C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. Now what does this mean? This means that the distance between the centers is greater than the sum of radii. I am going to show it to you diagrammatically. C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. Hence the circles do not touch each other. Now let's make a short. I'll make a short diagram to make you guys understand what exactly is happening here. See, what is this C1? It's going to be a little short. This is my, this is one circle and this is another circle. And what is this direct common tangent also I'll explain a little. See, this is my first circle C1, this is my second circle C, because the C1 radius is 15, so I drew it a bit big, that's why. Fine. Now this is 5. I know it's a bit too big, but actually it's not so much. This is 15. Okay. Now these two are not touching. You see the distance between the centers is 22.36. So these two are not touching. The distance is greater. The distance between centers is greater. That's why they are not touching. Actually, if I were to draw this now, this will look something like this, and this just very close. But I drew it a little bit big here. Fine. Now what is this direct common tangent? Direct common tangent is something which you will draw from outside. So direct common tangent is something like this. Okay, wait. Direct common tangent is going to be something like this. I'll use some other color. I'll draw it for this. Direct common tangent will touch is a tangent to both the circles. See, like this. Not that good. It should touch actually. Okay. So here also. So basically we get two direct common tangents. This is what is a direct tangent is something that touches the circle at one point. Now direct common tangent to two circles means like it touches both the circles. You see, this is my first tangent. This is my first tangent and it goes like this. Okay, and this is my first tangent and this is my second tangent. Little of concept I am explaining. Fine. So these are my tangents. Fine. Now chalo. Now how to get this direct common tangents? That's what our major discussion is going to be about. Fine. Chalo. Now see, to get direct common tangents, now we first need to get this point, the point from which direct common tangents are drawn. How this point is called external center of similitude. The point from which direct common tangents are drawn. I showed you, right? I took a point and drew two tangents. I took a point and drew two tangents. That point is called external center of similitude. Now how to find that out? Let's see. First, I'm sorry, in summary, C1 is this, C2 is this, R1. I need the ratio of R1 and R2. Okay, R1 is to R2 is nothing but 15 is to 3. So 5 ones are 5 threes are, so 3 is to 1 the ratio will become. Now, what is the formula for external center of similitude? What is a formula? Now we are in need of a formula. We need help of someone. So I'm introducing a character. The character name is Formula Man. Okay, the character name is Formula Man. So we'll ask Formula Man for a formula with a single clap. So Formula Man, please give us the formula for external center of similitude. The formula is this: mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n and my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay, fine. Fine. Formula Man has given us the formula. Chalo. Now, so this is the formula. Now see how to apply it is. See, this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2. This ratio is going to be m and this is my m, this is my n. Okay. Now, external center of similitude is nothing but mx2 minus nx1. That m is what? 3. 3 into x2 is 11. 3 into 11 minus nx1. N is 1. 1 into minus n is 1. Minus 1 into nx1. x1 is minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 11 by m minus n. That means 3 minus 1. Okay, chalo. Now, next my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. So 3 into minus 2 minus 1 into 2 by 3 minus 1. Okay, you can see it, right? 3 into y2 is this minus 2 minus 1 into 2 by 3 minus 1. Okay, basic simplification. So 33 minus of minus 1 into minus 11 is plus 11. So 33 plus 11 by 2 comma minus 6 minus 2 by 2. 33 plus 11 is 44. 44 by 2 and minus 6 minus 2, again whenever negative numbers are side by side, 6 plus 2 is 8, put a minus 8 by 2, 2 ones are 2, 22s are 2 ones are 2, 4s are, so 22 comma minus 4. This is that point. See, this point from which I drew tangents, this point I showed you, right? This point is nothing but 22 comma minus 4, 22 comma minus 4. Okay, from this point where I drew tangents is 22 comma minus 4. Now how to find out the equation of direct common tangents? Before that, equation of a tangent to a circle through a point is given by this formula. Okay, okay, instead of the not the formula one, something different. I'm sorry for that. Now what we are going to take is, see, we do not know this tangent. Okay, we do not know, we know the point. See, to find out the equation of a line, we need a point and a slope. We need point and its slope. Okay, we know the point but we do not know its slope. So take the tangent slope as m. Take the tangent slope as m. Now, equation of tangent passing through this point and with slope m is going to be this. The basic formula, right? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Straight line equation. Y minus of minus 4 equal to m into x minus 22. Fine. Now, y plus 4 is going to be m into mx minus 22m. Get all of this to the RHS. So, mx minus 22m minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Rearrange the terms. Mx minus y minus 22m minus 4 equal to 0. Mark it as equation 1. Okay. Mark it as equation 1. Fine. Chalo. Still there is so much. I'm already getting a bit bored. I'm getting a bit tired also. I know you are also you are also good. So let's take a short break, okay? Fine, let's take a short break. Now since exams could be coming, you might be in a lot of stress like, okay, am I doing things right? Am I learning it? Will I be able to do many things? You might have questions, but see, effort is in your hands. Understand this. Effort is in your hands. అంటే కష్టపడడం మీ చేతిలో ఉంది. రిజల్ట్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఇన్ అవర్ హ్యాండ్స్. ఆ రోజు ఎగ్జామ్లో ఎలాంటి పేపర్ వస్తుంది వీ డు నాట్ నో ఇట్ హౌ ఇట్ గోస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, in 2023 March board exam of Telangana, mathematics 2B paper was really tough. They gave unexpected questions, totally unexpected questions. So it was tough. So you do not know. Effort mana చేతుల్లో ఉంది, రిజల్ట్ నాకు తెలుసు. సో ఫోకస్ ఆన్ ఎఫర్ట్. నా వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ ఇస్, కొందరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే, నేను ఎగ్జామ్ బాగా రాస్తానా, బాగా రాయలేనా, బుక్ ముందుంది చదవట్లేదు, బాగా రాస్తానా, రాయలేనా, రాయొచ్చా, ఎగ్జామ్ ముందు ఎలా ఉంటుంది, చదివిన క్వశ్చన్లు వస్తాయా, విల్ ఐ గెట్ వాట్ ఐ స్టడీ, విల్ ఐ బి ఏబుల్ టు డూ వెల్. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ ఆల్ దిస్, use your time to study, please. Instead of doing all this, use your time to study. So it's my sincere suggestion, instead of worrying, put in effort. బాధపడడం కన్నా, ఆలోచనలో పడడం కన్నా ఉన్న టైం వాడుకోండి. ఆలోచనలకు వెళ్ళే టైం కూడా చదువుకి వాడుకోండి. ఓకే, నౌ లెట్స్ కమ్ బ్యాక్. నౌ there is another concept which you guys need to know is this. Now see, point is there, this is a tangent, okay? Now see, tangent means, see, for a tangent, now see, what is that concept is, perpendicular distance from center of the circle, this center C2 to the, I know it's short, you can zoom it a little using the YouTube feature, you can pause it and just zoom it like this, it will get zoomed. See, perpendicular distance from center to the tangent is going to be radius of, is equal to the radius, okay? Perpendicular distance from center to the tangent is going to be equal to the radius. So perpendicular distance from C2 to the line, what is our line, equation of line? That only, the 22x something, it's there, right? Is nothing but going to be R2. Okay, mx minus y minus 22m minus 4. Perpendicular distance from C2 11 comma minus 2 to the above line is equal to radius, which is 5. Okay, fine. Chalo. Now again, we need a formula. How will we get a formula? Let's call formula man. Okay, formula man, please send us a formula for perpendicular distance from a point to the line. That formula is this: mod ax1 plus b by 1 plus c by under root of a square plus b square. Okay, fine. I'll be going a little fast. Now what does this mean is, this is my line, this is my point, just substitute the point in this and put it in modulus. In place of x put 11, in place of y put minus 2. So mod mx, m into 11 minus of minus 2 minus 22 and minus 4 by a square plus b square. Beside x there is m, so under root m square. Beside y there is minus 1, so under minus 1 whole square. Okay, fine. Now modulus of 11m plus 2 minus 22m minus 4 by m square plus 1 is equal to 5. Okay, chalo. 11m minus 22m is 11m minus 22m is minus 11m minus 11m, and 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So modulus of minus 11m minus 2 is nothing but 5 root m square plus 1. Okay, 5 root m square plus 1. Now next, within the modulus take minus common and modulus of negative is positive. Modulus of negative, you need not bother about negative. So this is going to be modulus of 11m plus 2. Okay. Now square on both sides. Square on both sides. Fine. Modulus of negative is also positive. So that's why modulus of 11m plus 2. Now square on both sides. If you will square. Okay, 11m plus 2. Now you can remove the modulus because modulus and square is enough. Okay, modulus you need not worry about it once you square. Okay. Now 11m plus 2 whole square is nothing but 5 square into under root m square plus 1 whole square. Okay, square, these two terms will get squared also. 5 square is 25 and under root n square will cancel out and 25 into m square plus 1. This is a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 11m whole square plus 2 square plus 2 into 11m into 2 is nothing but 25 into m square plus 1. Okay. Now 121m square plus 4 plus 2 into 11 is 22. 22 into 2 is 44. Okay. Now bring everything to the LHS. Minus 25m square minus 25 equal to 0. 125m square minus 25m square is 95m square. And 4 minus 25 is going to be minus 21. So 96m square, as I mentioned, 121m square minus 25m square is 96m square. So 96m square plus 44m, 4 minus 25 is minus 21. So 96m square plus 44m minus 21 equal to 0. Fine. Okay, I feel this is one of my longest videos. Generally my videos are like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes, in between that. Chalo. Now we have to factorize this. See, mug this step, mug up this step, remember this step. Okay. 44m, write it as 72m minus 28m. Okay, write it as 72m minus 28m. Remember this step. Okay. Otherwise, if you'll sit to factorize, it is very difficult. Remember this step. 44m, write it as 72m minus 28m. Now, in these two terms, 96 and 72. 96 can be written as, okay, just a second. See, I'll write it here. 96 can be written as 24 into 4 and 72 can be written as 24 into 3. So, find 96 m square. So 96 m square, I'm going to write 96. I told you can write it as 24 into m, and m square I'm writing it as m into m. Likewise 72 I'm writing it as 24 into 3, but m is also there, keep it with 24. Okay, see how I'm factorizing. Now minus 7 into 4m. Okay, minus 7 into 4m. Fine. So minus 7 into 4m. Chalo. Next. 28 I wrote it as 7 into 4. Yeah, 28m I wrote it as 7 into 4. And 21 write it as 7 into 3. Okay, chalo. Now in these two terms, take 24m common. If you take 24m common, 4m plus 3. Take minus 7 common, again 4m plus 3. Now take 4m plus 3 common from here and here. 4m plus 3 into 24. Minus m equal to 0. So 4m plus 3 equal to 0, comma 24m minus 7 equal to 0. 4m is minus 3 and 24m is 7. And m is going to be minus 3 by 4, m is going to be 7 by 24. Okay, two cases. Now I'm gonna go a bit fast. Okay, we'll finish it a bit fast. I'm already a bit tired. Okay, so now put m equal to minus 3 by 4 in 1. What is our 1? This is my 1 tangent equation. Now we got m. Put m as 20, so mx minus 5 minus 24m, 22m minus 4. In that, put m as minus 3 by 4. See, my tangent equation is mx minus y minus 22m minus 4 equal to 0. In this, put m as minus 3 by 4. So minus 3 by 4 into x minus y minus 22 into minus 3 by 4 minus 4. Basic simplification, just so minus 3x by 4. 22 and minus 22 into minus 3 is plus 66. Now take LCM, minus 3x and minus 16. So if you'll solve, you will get this. Take minus, multiply by minus. Now again put m as 7 by 24 in 1. If in the same equation, if you'll put, you will get this 7x minus 7x by 24. 22 7s are 154 by 24. Again take LCM. Okay, minus 96. So send the 24 here. This is the equation of second tangent. That's it. Thank you very much.